The Packpoppa Repack. How's that for an intro? Hello. Do you think Packpoppa is back? Or this is going to be the first of an attempt at just basically a monthly review thing? Kind of like a vlog and kind of like the pod, but all the pieces together and maybe not as consistent because it will be monthly. So I don't have to work that hard to try to get stuff overall for the whole month. But we did get some clips. The new version of one show that moved from North Edmonton to Fort Saskatchewan. And there's a new thing at a breakdance studio called Collector's Jam. We stopped in there. I did go back to the Leduc show, and I don't know if I made any clips that we can go over, but we got some, I guess, family fun type of show at the Collector's Jam, and the typical, maybe some sneaky finds at the Fort Sask show, which is running twice a month until summer, and then back to twice a month in the fall. And I honestly have liked the Fort Sask show. The first few, when they moved, everyone was kind of sour because they were so established in the north side, and it had been getting busier and busier and busier, and a lot of Pokemon there. And then when it moved to Fort Sask, a lot of people didn't want to make the drive. It's not that bad. The venue's different. It's in like a seniors rec center hall or something like that, but it works. And let's say, I want to say it's like almost a year now. So a year later, finally went back out, and it's been good the last 3 times I've gone. So I don't mind that. It's giving me more like pre-COVID, or not pre-COVID, but like early COVID shows where people didn't know to go out or not, and the vibe is good in that sense. I've always sold something or found something so far at that show, which is like the hardest part about it, just only going to local shows. The Collector's Jam is, I went to the first one ever, and I think it was Boxing Day, and they did more than one day, but now they're only doing one evening, which is cool. It's like a Friday night, but I feel like for the studio they should be doing like what do you call it? More like a sneaker type vibe to it. But they did have a lot of Pokemon originally. We haven't, the last one didn't have as many vendors, but it's growing stages. It's also like a showcase for the dancing. They do giveaways and stuff, and it's good for the kids. The kids liked it. And I feel like there's another show, but I missed the trade on, which back when we did the pod, we had no one ever going to it, and now is like one of the biggest consistent shows. People come from all over the province to go to that thing, and we'll get to one not next month because I already missed it, and I'm late putting out this content. So we'll get to one eventually again, and it's very busy. Tons and tons of Pokemon, even the One Piece creeping in, Magic, who knows what. It's just so much stuff. So much stuff. So we'll take a look at what I captured. I'll try to maybe throw some interjection in there, and we'll just look at it. That's all there is to it.
Perfect zero. That's, yeah, so perfect.
This little chicken hat I really wanted for some reason. And then uh, one of my kids, I guess family friends now at this point, we met up there, and then they had ripped some partners packs here. Everyone's always looking for the, like the original Kanto starters, but it seemed like a harder rip. And then I haven't seen anyone hit the Kantos the way that you hit like the Turtwig or the other gang here. There's Alex's. He also has a YouTube channel, Alex vs. the World, which I sub to, so maybe you can too. His dad didn't do so hot in his packs. I'm trying to remember, as I rewatch this, if he hit as well, but a lot more. He wasn't too excited about the not no hitting, and he does slow roll. He has pack openings on his channel from my few videos I watched of it. 151, I think he was ripping the last time. That's always exciting. And here we go. Here we go. Oh, no, 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 no. But on to Fort Sask, I guess. And here we go. The Fort Sask. That's the building. Little intro inside. See what I mean? It's a different kind of venue. So just some stuff. TGA seems to be more popular with some of these guys. The jersey numbered Celebrini, true rookie Demidov. That's what I found, a sneaky out of 10 rookie Michkov. And then I remembered, oh, there's a Stony card shop. That stuff is from Leduc, the Honey Boo Boos. Little review of some things I saw. Pond Hockey Celebrini is okay. Here is Leduc show, or a Stony Plain show that I forgot. The Michkov is huge. Blank back is rare. True rookie for Savoy, and I actually got one of those now. That's so cool. I wanted to make something again. I know it's not that exciting, and I feel like I should be talking about maybe market stuff and what I think, but currently Pokemon just hasn't slowed down. Everyone thought it was going to, and then there's been these like mini lulls, but not like a massive sell-off or anything. But I still don't understand how something can just go up, 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 and it doesn't stop. But then I turn around and there's so much new money, new people, just always coming back to, or not coming back, but coming to Pokemon and wanting to know more, or they just buy more. And they don't stop printing it, and everyone's hoarding it, so supply is still like, oh, there's not enough, but then it's there, it's just hiding. So I'm not really sure what to think about that. Celebrini stuff is just the hockey just to the moon. It kind of slowed down after they lost the gold medal game in the Olympics there, but still, there's no stopping it. The Schaefer stuff is past Demi's stuff, even though Demi's first in scoring in the thing. I wasn't really sure how I felt about that, but lots of people are so certain that it's a Schaefer for Calder, even though, I don't know, didn't they just give it to Hudson on a D-man thing? But also, like, do you buy defensemen? Because I'm pretty sure we don't do that. The market falls out. Just look at Hudson's already. But that could be because Celebrini's the new toy. I'm not really sure. But we will look at that more as I try to continue this series of a monthly repack, let's call it. And yeah, we'll do an extra expo one if I can look through what I have and see if it was even worthwhile. Since this is the first, I want to say test, but not a test. If you want to leave comments or questions, and then I could even build on that in the next one, so we can make this into something together instead of just me talking. And you know what? I would like to answer questions. It might make me do something or be more motivated to find or film or record again. And yeah, so that's the Repack. I do like the name, so we're gonna roll with Repack. See ya.